one, I don't know. I don't know how Dan and I were not going to comment on this one, because this one is just... I'll just read the first paragraph. Comic book artist Greg Smallwood has spoken out against the treatment of his artwork for the upcoming anthology combo Elektra, Black, White, and Blood #2. He has clearly got his comp pieces from Marvel in advance and posted to Twitter to express his displeasure. Without my approval, Marvel attempted to fix several of my panels of art in issue 2 of Elektra, Black, White, and Blood before sending it to the printers. Long story short, 2 months after turning in the finished pages, I was informed by the editor that Marvel Standards and Practice flagged my art and requested I redraw several panels so that they would be within tolerance for best representation of Asian characters. This guy clearly has a very shaded and penciled style. Did they think he was doing the eyes too squinty? Because realistically, that's just like that's like when I draw like. All right, stop here. Pure shadow in your eyes, bro. So let's go back. Let's go back and look at this. Like, fam, that shit looks scary.
Oh, for sure.
Like, why she got these beady little eyes? Like, what? That looks fine. They might as well left this shit alone. But we gonna scroll down. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what their point was. They thought like him drawing the pupils in a certain way wasn't much. They needed more white in the eyeball to make it not racist.
You know what it is? They have in every one of these major companies, they have one of these officers that they have there to check on people's work, make sure it's not racist or something. So they need like something to do. So every time they draw a minority, they'll like have a laser like focus on that, and they'll be like, "All right, I gotta do something with this, or else I'm gonna get fired for just because my job is useless." So they're just messing with him in arbitrary ways because I don't see anything wrong with his original drawing
at all. I don't.
Now, Marvel has always had some kind of bullpen. I'm surprised they have it now.
Mm-hmm.
But back then, they had some bullpen that would like change drawings and like paste stuff up if they didn't like it.
Right.
And sometimes they would consult the artist, and sometimes they would. So that part is not new. But I guess in this, the artist would feel insulted because they basically, when they change his artwork, they're basically, in this context, they're calling him a racist.
Yeah. What the hell was racist about this? What the hell was racist about this? What was wrong with this?
And you can sort of see the pupils in there.
It's like they want my fucking brain. Like this is why I will publicly state with my face, Sean Stevens, I will never work for this company. Like, y'all blow minds. I mean, not that they would hire me anyway because they can't.
What about for the Billy? So.
What, the Billy? I mean, what characters? No, let me stop.
I just think it's funny. Like, why do they do this? Like,
what about this? I don't understand this. Look, his eyes.
What's changed here? I can't even tell. Oh, the eyes.
His eyes, his pupils are looking directly where they're supposed to be.
And this is the original, the OG.
This is the OG. Now we go over here, and it's like.
What changed? Oh, they just gave him like slightly more white in his eyes.
But they fucked it up because look, they made this eyeball right here pointy. Because they don't know how to draw, and then this one rounded, right. So he just looks like a freaking alien. I'm like, my guy, what was wrong? How was this racist?
Yo, they got the editor guy, or the graphic design person. They're walking the Photoshop, and they're like, yo, fire up the MS Paint, get to work. There was nothing wrong with it to tell him. Like, either way, it's gonna be insulting. That's probably why they didn't tell him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the problem was like. They changed it and then didn't alert him about it. Like, they didn't email him about it or anything. And then they tried to say afterwards, because the whole thing is going down on Twitter.
That's how they act. They don't want any confrontation. They don't want a phone number. They don't want any communication. You know what I mean?
I don't care what nobody says. This shit looks frightening. Like, the way they did it.
Because now she's just staring at him with the dead eyes.
Yeah, we're like, what is that? What if nobody wants to see this shit?
The rest of the cheek on the first one.
Right.
And then the second one is like, the Omen.
Because so, first of all, they're not even understanding it. Like, she's like looking downward. The The armor. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go for context. Exactly. Look. Okay, so that was Elektra. Elektra is down at her level. So she's like looking like at her in a calm view, which means there's more shadow because her eyes are more close. Did they think like, oh, you just made the eyes like look? It's not like he doesn't. But look, this Asian character right here has his eyes open. He knows what he's doing. He's a good artist too, by the way. Like, they were just like, oh, why would you do that? I'm like, because she's looking at her in a level, relaxed manner, so her eyes wouldn't be like. I can't. This is like reason number 8,532 why I can't stand Marvel. You know what I'm saying? Like that would haunt my nightmares. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mr. Greg, he was not happy at all, as you can see.
Oh, totally. Why would he be?
Look how bad this blew up in Marvel's face too. Because first of all, look at the quote tweets, the retweets, and the likes, bro. 73.k. And he's ranting because apparently him and his wife just had a child, and he was like, listen, I was trying to get this book out as soon as I can, and then Marvel calls me back for like some edits.
Is he working for Marvel anymore? Now that he complained?
I guess. Well, I mean, they probably put him on this as a miniseries or a one-shot book, or I guess. Oh no! Sorry. This was issue 2 or something. So I guess he's not doing issue 3. This person has a good point because like Elektra has the same look. Yeah, because the eyes are relaxed. They don't understand basic artistic representation. look, so that's a good one. Oh, who did this? This is scary.
Oh no, that's creepy.
Oof. But yeah, that was the art news for today. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, I would hate if that happened to me. I'd be like, why are y'all doing this to me? Like, why?